Pisces. Welcome back to Omkaratarot. I started your recording and then I realized the camera hadn't been switched on. So I've laid out the cards, but I caught it in time. So I'm not going to reshuffle and put them back again. From what I'm seeing of the cards right now, the way I opened them was somebody's here moving on towards new love, or they're thinking of maybe just giving themselves some time or being in self-love. I think this person feels they were dealing with some kind of a player or something. They feel that their person was inconsistent in their conversations or communication, maybe played a lot of mind games with them. It's like somebody says, I have to do right for myself. I've been very disappointed in this connection. They feel that person broke their heart and, made promises they never kept, or just behaved like a playboy or something. It's almost like it's time to end this connection because there's some bad memories attached to it. They feel that their person was just a player and nothing else. So, well, let's start the reading with some dialogue message cards first, and then we'll clarify all these. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go, Pisces. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is I've already told you that, didn't I? Okay, all right. Okay, the first card here says, why do you hide your pain from me? I know that I can see right through you. Our souls are entwined and reflect each other deeply. If you would only talk with me, I could help support your healing. And this would help heal me too. I didn't know what love was until our fated meeting. I pray that God will unite us soon because you are my destiny. I love you till the end of times. I'm really sorry for giving you the silent treatment. I've seen the future with you. I want you by my side. You triggered me and helped me as well to know what I need to work on within myself. I need more time to figure things out as I'm ending my karmic cycles. Your intuition was correct. We should not trust outsiders. Maybe other people were getting into your business, Pisces. I've put things on hold right now to reevaluate our relationship. It's really hard for me to open up. I need more time. Always on my mind and in my heart. Yes, that's you. Always and forever. Though I haven't always said it with words, there is love in the silence. Close your eyes and feel my presence. Be still and listen to me tell you that I love you. So maybe somebody who didn't believe in love, and then when they kind of got together, it was difficult for them to show their emotions, and it got misinterpreted as, yeah, this person is just going to break my heart, or, they are just a player or something. Your coded, cryptic messages and failure to answer questions drives me up the wall. If you're worried the karmics are going to see, just tell me. Call me and tell me the effing truth. It's the least I deserve. Maybe the other person was waiting for that person to tell them or speak up or fight for this connection. And it's like, yeah, if you're never going to speak up, that means you are not interested. The other person says, hey, I'm finding it difficult to express my emotions, but there is love in the silence. Your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you or our relationship anymore. Somebody's taking the other person's silence as indifference. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Let's take an angel blessing card first. Pisces, let's see what my angels want to bless you with, and then we'll start the clarification. My angels for my Pisces gang, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Be brave. Be brave is your message. Now, I don't know how that's going to refer to your individual needs, Pisces, but stand up for yourself. Be strong, be optimistic. Don't let anyone's energy get you down at this time, okay? Be brave. Okay, let's keep it here. And now start with the reading. Spirit, what's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think somebody was waiting for the other person to offer them love, maybe offer them commitment, but things have been stagnant for too long, and now it's like, yeah, I don't trust them, I'm angry with them, I'm upset with them. I was expecting them to come and offer me a full cup of love, not just love, maybe they wanted commitment and long term and a happily ever after. I think somebody's been waiting, praying, wishing for a very long time for their person to rush forward and take action. Four of Swords, but somewhere their person hasn't come forward with any truth. No truth, there's been no clarity, and it's leading to this person feeling the lack of hope. They're kind of feeling hopeless. They're feeling, my wish will not come true. I really wanted this person to come and acknowledge me as their long-term partner. So if they are not going to ever come and do the right thing, then what am I waiting here for? I'm just wasting time and energy and effort and wasting, my life away. Maybe I should just stop waiting for them now because the other person was refusing to make a choice, or maybe they were offering very little. Right? But this person who was waiting, they wanted a firm decision to be made. But now they feel, yeah, but whenever they do talk to me, it's so inconsistent. They're always so wishy-washy. They never really say what I want them to say. All they do is create bad memories over bad memories over bad memories. Maybe this is not a soulmate connection. Maybe if this was a soulmate contract, then it's over now. It's coming from a place of depression because I think the offer that this person was expecting, they did not receive. Maybe they're feeling a bit rejected because their person is just not taking the action that they want them to take. It's like, I don't want them to be inconsistent or just come towards me with passion or be a player or anything like that. But they feel that their person continues to just behave the same way. It's always going to be their way or the highway. They're very egoistic. They're very prideful. Whenever they do talk, they always create some kind of a ruckus, or it's always that they want to win over me all the time. I think the person who's now feeling that maybe it's time to end this connection, they were hoping for victory in this connection, like really, really big time, because they felt that this is a perfect partnership. This is my soulmate. This is my perfect partner. I see the worth and value of this connection. I want them to see it too. But they are just being prideful and not acknowledging this connection, still playing mind games. So maybe it's time for me now to do the right by me. Justice. What's the Justice card? Justice. Yeah, they feel it's time to maybe they feel maybe it's time for them to kind of break down their expectations almost. It's like, yeah, this is like just not working. There is no foundation here. There is no foundation of friendship, of long term. It's just built on faulty foundations. Maybe it's all in my mind. Here I was waiting. Maybe we can have a second chance. Maybe we can renew this connection. But maybe I was just fooling myself. Because they feel that the connection is only going backwards and not forward towards peace and happiness the way they imagined it. It's like, yeah, what, my person refuses to change. They refuse to change. I think somebody was really hoping that their person would do right by them, take responsibility, be the person who they wanted the other person to be. But they're sitting in a lot of disappointment now, feeling that their person is just not putting in the investment into this connection. Yeah, they feel they've been waiting around for nothing. They've been keeping their life stuck, waiting for the other person to see this connection or talk it out with them or offer them something. It's just been in vain, and all they got in return was a broken heart. So that's why they feel it's time. It's time to turn my back on somebody who's maybe a false person, or they're just a playboy, and they give promises which they don't intend to keep, or they're a heartbreaker, promise breaker. And it's coming from a place of maybe sadness and depression almost, because things have been stagnant for too long. I think one person has kept their life on hold, waiting for the other person to take action so that they can feel good, or they can feel not left out in the cold, or feel this, lack that they feel because of the other person's, the expectation they had on the other person, let's put it this way. So, Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yes. It's actually helped this person. It's actually helped this person in becoming a better version for themselves. I think now that they've realized that they don't need to wait around for anyone else, it's actually made them feel more confident of their own life. Maybe they've started focusing on themselves, or maybe they've stopped chasing this past person. I think secretly, I don't know, secretly I think they're still hoping and wishing that they could have had this partnership. But at this time, I think they are kind of acknowledging that maybe it's time to end this contract. It's like, I don't want to chase them anymore. At least that much has changed in this person, where they say, I'm not going to chase anyone who doesn't want me in their life. Maybe it was all in my own mind. Maybe it was in my own thoughts that I thought that, yeah, I want this offer, or they should come and offer me a stable, brand new beginning. But they haven't. All I got from them was a broken heart. I got a broken heart and no offer from them. So whoever this person is, I think, is now listening to their own intuition, and they are not going to be waiting around feeling the lack. In fact, they are now going to be taking action in their own life and allowing the other person to move at their own pace. So what was the Knight of Wands then, Spirit? Yeah, see, they are coming to the conclusion that maybe that person is immature, is only in it for passion, and this is not a soulmate connection. If they're not ever going to take responsibility, if they're that insecure and they're never going to step up, then maybe it's time for me to take action in my own life, to make my own decisions and move on to a passionate, brand new beginning, and not wait around for somebody who in their mind is very selfish, very self-centered, attention-seeking, and not taking action the way they want them to. It's actually taught this person who was heartbroken to not chase anyone and take back control of their own life and focus on creating their own stability and their own abundance, and allow people their own journey, right? See, the disappointment only comes when you expect things from others. We only get hurt when we start expecting things from others. It's like, I have to drop that expectation now. I have to drop that expectation of that they will be the person, and they will be the one who will take responsibility. They will offer me stability. They will do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to shut that train of thought now, and I'm not going to put in any more work into a connection which brings me down. This is getting toxic. My person was maybe just, maybe they don't love me, or they are just emotionally unavailable, or they don't want to express their emotions ever. So I think it's coming to a place where somebody feels that they were giving away their love without getting it back in return. Right? So it's like, it's time to fill my own cup now. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.